Caesar 1, oh, Brian and I are doing the Caesar 1.5 translation reading.
Nevertheless, the Helvetians had decided what they were trying to do after the death of him, to leave from their boundaries.
The nevertheless is the nihil minus, and in the nominative plural, the Helvetians had decided, because of the era, what is the quote they were trying to do after the death of him, and eos is of him because it's genitive, to leave exeunt from their boundaries.
When now they thought that they prepared for this undertaking, they set fire to their town, and a number about 12 to their villages, and about 400 into the private dwellings that remained.
So when now is ubi iam, they thought they had prepared for this undertaking. For this undertaking is ad am rem. They burned, which is the incendant, a in a number, so numero ad dudecium. 12 is the dudecium, to their villages, 400, and about a number 400 to their homes, and the private, or in the remaining private buildings or private dwellings.
With all the grain, besides what they carried with them, burned, so that after destroying the hope of returning home, they might be ready to undergo all dangers.
So the fermentum omne is with all the grain, and the comburant goes with that. It means it's burned. And besides is praeterquam, what they intended to carry with them, so that the hope of returning home is donum rediones spe, was destroyed, so that they, so that they be ready to undergo all dangers.
They order everyone to carry from home food for himself for 3 months.
So they ordered is the ubent, and everyone is just kind of implied. The efferent is to carry, so they ordered everyone to carry food slash preparation or provisions from their home for 3 months.
They persuaded neighbors Raurakis and Tulingis and Latobrigis, having burned their towns and villages, to depart with them by use of the same plan.
So they persuaded, and these are the neighbors that are kind of surrounding the Helvetian land, and Finitimis means neighbors, and this is a use of polysyndeton because of the et and et. It's kind of it just adds emphasis. So then the opidis suis wikis et exusis, uxtis, can't say that. Having burned that means having burned their towns and villages, to depart with them by use of the same plan.
And the Boii, who had inhabited across the Rhone and had crossed the Noricum fields and attacked the Norium, they received the Boii and joined as allies to themselves.
So that Boii, since that's in the accusative, it relates to the incolerant, and so the Boii who inhabit, which we saw in the Caesar 1.1, across the Rhine and had crossed the Noricum fields, attacked the Norium, and this last part is kind of awkward in English, so we had to make it more English, and we said they received the Boii and joined as allies to themselves.